Leo, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Love Tarot reading here at the Tarot Closet. I would like to invite you at this time to like today's reading, as well as subscribe to the channel if you have not. This helps so much more than you know to grow the channel, continue growing the channel so that I can bring you more readings. So thank you very much in advance for that. All the links are below thetarotcloset.com, as well as the newly launched Patreon, where we are going live with 1 question, 3 card pulls weekly, as well as content that's not offered here. So feel free to check it out. More links down there. I'm not going to go through them all. I will link all the decks that come into the reading today. Of course, you can find the playlist. They're quite easy to reach, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, no contact picket cards. There's a lot down there. And if you're on a twin flame journey, very long, very in-depth twin flame reading. So feel free to check all that out. Please remember, you have free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. Take what is for you. This is a general reading, and let the rest go. Okay. Oh, Leo. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, this beautiful Cancer and energy. The Queen of Cups, guys. Also Neptune energy. Very dreamy energy. Also very healing energy. Whether this is healing within this connection, healing within yourself. Yeah, it's here. You really can't escape it. And I feel like this connection already feels quite special. Look what we're seeing. It's the Sun in Scorpio. It's the 6 of Cups. I feel like you're both nostalgic for each other. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia coming through here. Reunion energy. Can that be thinking about it? Can it be making a plan for it? Or is it simply the nostalgic energy? There is an innocence to this energy. And for some of you, you may have known this person for many years. It can even go back to childhood. That won't be for everyone. It can also just feel like that feeling of, just your person. You've known this person forever. For those of you on a twin flame journey, a past life journey, yeah, that's here too. I know that's not for everybody, but it is here. Guys, let's see what's going on in your reading today, Leo. Okay, so these cards are, kind of, is rigid the right word? They're sort of like, oh, look. Yeah, there's the High Priestess energy. This is more Cancer and energy, divine feminine energy. Trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. Is there a decision going on here? Somebody about to reveal something. Can be that it has to do with this, because look, it's back. It's the 6 of Cups again. A lot of emotional energy here, Leo. Scorpio twice and Cancer twice so far. Okay. Yeah, interesting. King of Swords played pretty important role, I want to say, in Aries reading as well. If you are, if you're watching Aries too, I know that's not going to be for everybody. The King of Swords is Gemini and Mercury energy, and Gemini, of course, considered the chatty Cathy of the zodiacs, very communicative. And of course, the ruling planet, Mercury, planet of the mind, the planet of communication. So somebody here has been thinking, I feel like, for a long time about what they want to say. And it can be that it's coming through in a message. These were both in Aries reading. Interesting. So there is some Aries influence today, whether or not you know whether that's in your person's chart or yours. It does come through for me that it's connected in some way. But the 6 of Cups again. This is somebody who's thinking a lot about you and thinking about writing. That's what's already coming through. Clearly thinking a lot about communicating. So this reunion energy can be trying to, or maybe bumping into you, or it can be a message. Okay? But there's a lot of nostalgic energy here. And the King of Swords has given it a lot of thought. It's the King energy. Okay, has been thinking about it. Yeah, this is not surprising. Look, now it's the Hermit. It's the Hermit, another major arcana. This is Virgo energy, and it's more Mercury energy. It's somebody who's gone in to get some clarity here, guys. A quest for personal truth, their personal truth. The spiritual connection here is undeniable at this point. It's, I don't know, 3-4 times. This person knows that too. Look, holding on to their staff, their walking stick. I feel like this is the staff borrowed from the magician. Magician loans it out all over the place. Holding on to it, figuring things out, what they want. Getting some truth, quite literally. Spiritual illumination. Look at that star. Connecting us to the star card, which is getting inner clarity here, guys. Having some hope. I feel like, what's going on with this connection? I do feel that this is a no contact or in separation connection. Let's get one more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. Okay, there's 2 here. Oh, okay. Guys, look, this is also here. It's kind of like, take me. Yeah. Okay, interesting. It's the 7 of Wands, and it's coming in reverse. This is somebody wanting to make amends, I want to say. All right, make amends for what? Yeah, look, it's the Emperor energy. Divine masculine energy. We did not see the Empress, but we did see the High Priestess, and look what else is here, the Magician. These were also very strong. Were they next to each other in Aries reading? Anyway, Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury energy, planet of the mind. There we go again. Planet of communication, as above, so below. What somebody's thinking that they want to manifest. This is manifest. This is also soulmate energy. So this is a soulmate. We also see that. For some of you, this is a twin flame. It's not going to be for everybody. This person may have run or stepped back, simply wasn't emotionally available. We also see that in the Emperor energy, which is where their energy is the strongest, this divine masculine energy. Which, by the way, this Ankh here, it's yin yang. It also brings in divine feminine energy. So this person may have divine feminine and divine masculine. So there's an overabundance, I want to say, of masculine energy here. So this is somebody who's been hiding their feelings, likes things a particular way, was quite defensive in the 7 of Wands. This has been reversed now. This is somebody who was, yeah, defensive what? I mean, it's the Wands, it's the passionate energy, the idea of love, the energy of love. So something in regard to this connection, obviously. But it's in reverse now. This is somebody who wants to make amends. For what? For, what was it? Running, stepping back, not emotionally giving. Because there's that little house. And I feel like it's this house. If you were to zoom in, you would go into this little village. There's the house. There's the little red roofed house there. We would see everything here. The journey of love, the fortress, the home, which for me is kind of like, almost like the, like what's inside somebody's heart and mind and how they feel about you, how you feel about them. Like, yeah, like you've known this person forever. Reunion energy, big time here. One of these is wilted away. So what was that? And it's coming here in the front with four areas of support, stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Emotional, I feel like, is a big thing here because this is somebody that, yeah, has some ego or had some ego. It might be that they're a little bit of the death of that. Either way, I do feel like this is about the emotional because spiritually, you just can't touch that, the connection here in this energy. Okay? And physically, for a lot of you, there might be a distance separating you. And that's where it was, right? Yeah, interesting. It wanted to go here. And it's the 2 of Cups. Is there a decision coming up? It's right here in the partnership placement. Because look what it's catty corner to. It's the Magician card. It's major arcana. This is a 1. It's new beginnings. It's somebody taking an opportunity. Are they creating the opportunity? Are they taking it? We got to keep going. We're going to bring in more. But sometimes the messages, they just want to get here before I can get everything down. But this is somebody who's manifesting, I feel, you back, whether that's in person, online, or through a message. It's somebody who wasn't emotionally available and may have manifested also in ways that weren't great when things were going on. This may have been in reverse at some point in this connection, which wouldn't surprise me, because it would be somebody who, I feel, this person, when this was in reverse, because it's been uprighted, obviously, we never saw it in reverse, but I'm feeling that energy that happens sometimes. And it's this person when they were, just kind of not really sure what they wanted, emotionally unavailable, possibly running, scared, defensive, because this was upright and this was in reverse at some point. Now it's the opposite here. There's clearly a really huge connection here. And this divine masculine energy knows it. And that's the other thing. The balance does come through here as well. And by the way, in this Ankh, if you're on a twin flame journey, it is in here, okay? It's not going to be for everybody that you are, so don't be worried. It's not a twin flame reading, but, I bring in whatever energy is coming in. And yeah, that is coming in for some of you. Either way, this person likes things a certain way. And of course, it can be that it's an older man who's in a position of authority. That's just, but it's neither here nor there for me, because that is just not going to resonate for everybody. But the Emperor is a 4. And that's, again, the 4 areas of support and stability: mentally, emotional, physical, and spiritual. And emotional here is all the feelings that they have were or may still be getting held back. There's still a little bit of defensiveness. There might be some power struggles here. We see that in the armor. And this just came off. It was just kind of hanging off. It's the King of Pentacles. Yeah. The King of Pentacles, look what's right behind it. It's the Fortress again. It's the journey of love. They're all connected here. And this is representing your journey together. And now the King is holding a scepter, which is connecting us to the Empress, the power of life, being able to grow things. And these grapes are not just growing them, but developing things. Long-term energy is what's here. It's also slow-moving energy. But this King has the crown on. That is a knowing. That's connecting to the crown chakra. This King knows, as they look down at this pentacle, what and who they want. And we see that here in the partnership placement. But at one time, this was in the upright, the 7 of Wands. So they were fighting against it. Commitment, emotional, whatever was going on. Let's bring in some more. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, Aho, and see what is going on. Okay, are you ready? Look, yeah, and my gosh. So look what is here. It's the 7 of Wands. Right below it is the Empress, which is catty corners. This is divine feminine energy. There is, look, a little bit different scepters, but both holding the scepter here. And this isn't I want to say for me, the Emperor and the Empress are kind of like a long-term, almost like an old married couple energy. And that brings forward for me too, whether you were married or you thought about it or you talked about it, spiritually is what I'm feeling here. Oh yeah. There may have been a lot of wishes in that way. Some of you may have even had it, but just imagining this person in your life forever. That's what I feel like. That's the energy that comes through here. Because this Emperor knows how they feel about their Empress. And the Empress is in here too. The King is here. I mean, everybody's here. Look at this, guys. The Magician overseeing everything here. One step above the Fool card. The Manifesting, as above, so below. Turning visions into reality here. Overseeing all of it. Saying there's still potential here and there might be an opportunity. And that's the other thing. It's the 5 of Wands and it's in reverse, guys. This is somebody who, it's after all this is done, this is somebody who wants to make amends and talk. This is somebody who wants to connect again. The Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands in reverse. So what were all these obstacles here? It's the energy of love. It's the idea of love. Also here in the Seven of Wands, and they're both in reverse now. So this is somebody whose defenses are down in the way of this connection. That, of course, connects to commitment and connects to everything else. And this is, yeah, I do feel that this is somebody who wasn't emotionally available, but we see that they were still there all along. They were still here. They say you vote with your feet in Ireland, you know, and this is what they were doing. So stepping back, whatever that meant for you. But this is the Magician here now, manifesting this. And again, this infinity symbol can be, for a lot of you, twin flame energy. It does come through really strong today. It doesn't mean that it's for everybody. This is also the infinity symbol, and this is forever love. And the Empress and the Emperor have this old married energy, okay? Really good together. When you're good together, you're strong together. But when you oppose each other, it's like, can be really intense, okay? And this king here, or excuse me, the Emperor here has been hiding their feelings emotionally, I feel like unavailable, and having some power struggles, maybe trying to step back from that. But we can see how they feel, what's really going on here. Yeah, defenses are down. So what is this meaning? What exactly is going to come here? This is also reunion energy here, right below the Six of Cups, which we saw how many times? I don't know, 4, 5? Is this the I don't even know, guys. But this is reunion energy. It's what somebody's thinking about, whether they can make this happen, because that's what this is about. That's what the Magician does. You know, it's taking that staff here, that wand, the reunion energy up here as well. And it's everything, the friendship, the love, the clarity, the connection, the pentacles, the commitment, the passion, the energy of love, the idea of love. It's all here. So while this person, I feel like, was hiding things, it's not really what they were hiding it. That's what they were doing. It was there. They were hiding it though. So is this going to be, is the Magician actually, you know, making this happen? Or is this somebody's vision? Or is this just somebody's thoughts? Let's get a little more in. Let's get the overall energy, Leo. Let me check the camera before I close my eyes here. I don't look. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have the overall energy for Leo, please? And can we have the overall energy for Leo's person? I want to tell you, sometimes they can be reversed, and you're in each other's energy. There's a strong energy exchange here. You can see this. And we saw that's the Queen of Cups, guys, alongside the Six of Cups in the reading. And we see that here as well, that there is healing here. And is there a decision that somebody's already made or they're making? Let's see what else is coming through. But there is healing necessary, because some things might have been said or done in this connection really with the intent to hurt, you know, to kind of make a point, to maybe get some kind of, yeah, like I'm not going to give in kind of energy. Guys, look, look what just came through. This is your person's energy. So it's a validation of the Emperor energy here. Yeah, this is not surprising me at all. So yeah, this person, I feel like, was not emotionally available, but I got to tell you, hiding their feelings, some conflicting energy, kind of at, you know, stubborn, and kind of a little bit of some ego. What can I say? I mean, they like things a certain way. It's validated. Look here. And here's the thing about the Empress energy. So you can consider yourself a divine feminine or a divine masculine, but at the end of the day, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies. You know, there can be imbalance. That's why things sometimes work and sometimes they don't. It has a lot to do with how things are balanced or not balanced out within us. And this person may still be working it out in overabundance. And it's really super clear to me now. The Empress coming through is also telling me and connecting not just with possibly your energy, wherever you feel you are. It's also saying that they're coming here in a more emotionally available way. And look what's here. This is your energy. It's the Judgment card. Final decision, a wake-up call, what it is that you want. This is Pluto energy. Pluto energy is regenerative. You know, when something has happened and after, for example, fire in the ground, it kind of burns down and eventually things start to pop up like mushrooms. That's regenerative energy. It's coming through and the ground is more fertile than it was before. So this has that feeling of this strong connection that is just, if you guys can give each other some wiggle room here. And I don't know what that means for some of you. For some of you, it may mean continuing to be apart, and it's simply making some kind of peace or acknowledging what somebody acknowledging here. I feel like it's the divine masculine energy, but you know, that's not going to be for everybody. But whatever, your person, somebody's person here wanting to acknowledge hiding things, you know, how they really feel. So whether that comes through in a message or not, that Mercury energy, or there's an actual reunion going on, possibly look, but they're manifesting that now. And I feel like here coming again with a more emotionally available, opening up. And this is also connecting to the 5th chakra, which is speaking the truth. Leo, this is, I feel this person coming here. And even if they're just going to say, this is how I feel about you. And look, they're also in the Judgment energy. You both are. It's the Judgment card. It's a 20, but it's coming to a 2. That's the both of you. It's this connection. That's the duality. That's the balance. And a decision. Look, this is in the partnership placement. It's here stronger in your energy, but your person is here too. So for you, you might be making some kind of decision around this person that you clearly love. You have love for. You both have love for each other. You have a very strong connection, I feel like. This is really connecting a lot too for me today with Aries, but I know that's not going to be for everybody. But it's this energy of you're just there in each other's heart space, you know, and that you're just not, regardless of whatever is going on, this is just somebody who means a lot to you and you mean a lot to them. So whether you're able to reach out to each other and say things that you want, or you see each other and you say things you want, or this can even go further. It is going to be different for everybody. But this is that old, you know, long-term partner energy here. And in particular with the Empress card too, it's kind of reinvigorating something. And somebody, you know, and it's your person here, I feel, expressing their love for you, saying, yes, I do really love you, or I've always loved you, or I still love you, regardless of what that's going to be. And I've stepped away because, or I did this because it's the truth coming out too. Look, it's the Empress, this major arcana, guys, which is somebody way more emotionally available, which we saw that they weren't, and they stepped back because of it, because they're holding onto the cup that's emotions, saying this is why. So whether or not they can come here with this Pentacle, which is slow moving. Pentacle's the slowest moving energy, and what they're imagining, what it could have been, what it was, what it can be, whether you guys can come to that conclusion or not, I cannot tell you. It's going to be different for everybody. But I will tell you this person here, this divine masculine energy, this overabundance of it anyway, which they're balancing out, wants to heal some wounds that were created within this connection. So if it's to say, you know, I know now what I have to say, what I have to do. I want you to know this. I'm sorry for what I think about this. I really feel this way. It's that energy. It's coming in. It's some type of I feel this on another level. It really is a kind of like not just confessions, because these are things that you know, but it's something you really need to hear this, regardless of where this takes you, because this is a connection that is in your heart space, and it's been there a long time, or it has that feeling of like knowing somebody forever here in this house, which for me is this red house here in the 6 of Cups, right here in the 2 of Cups. And it's kind of almost like this is the partnership placement. This is almost also the decision that was made in the past too, when your person stepped back. They're back here in the first placement, right there, standing before you, with the Magician card on top of it, the major arcana here. Almost like they've gone back here. Guys, let's bring in another deck. See if there's anything that wants to come through. Then I'm going to bring in some oracle. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. It's the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, this doesn't surprise me. It's Mercury in Virgo energy. It's somebody thinking about this with you. The Ten of Pentacles. What you may have had, what you could have had, what could maybe still be. The Ten of Pentacles is for me, okay, this is Virgo energy, but it's also Mercury energy. So it's somebody's thinking about it, whether it's the past, current, upcoming energy. But this is like the old married couple energy, okay? Just the couple that's just, you know, here, knocking heads, but boy, we knew work. And that's also connecting for me today with the Six of Cups, okay? The Two of Cups as well. And as well as the Ten of Pentacles, because this is sort of like, or I would imagine the Emperor and the Empress are, okay? Possibly the new beginning, what you had, what they think about, what you both think about, whether that's attainable or not. You know that. It's the new cycle. And it's slow moving energy. I do feel, and it can be somebody who maybe is already in this connection. It's not super strong, but it can be the case, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. But it's what they think about in connection to you is what I want to say. It's kind of like, here's the Empress, here's the Emperor, here's the Palace, you know? And we see all the stuff that's going on here. We see what the possibilities here in the major arcanas, what your person's trying to do, kind of, it's all here. It's all here. Yeah. And this is long-term energy too. So this is kind of once you've settled in and you've worked it all out, this is kind of where you go, you know, the Ten of Pentacles or the Ten of Cups as it may be. Guys. Okay. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. Whoa. Yeah. Here's the thing. And are those yours? No, I don't think those are yours. I thought we might see this. Why? Because this, Leo, is the death of their ego. It's a lot of ego here. But we also see that they're really working to come out of that. We see that I feel it was in the Two of Cups too. And when the Seven of Wands was in the upright and the Magician was in reverse and the Five of Wands, they were really in it. This is literally the death of their ego. It's their heart chakra opening. It's somebody coming back in a really different vibe, wanting a second chance, whether that's to come together and get to this fortress and move on this journey together, guys. Woo, it's long term, I tell you. Or it's even just to connect and talk because they have a lot they want to say to you. Yeah, change things up here. This is a connection too that can also be that it's, well, you're very physically connected, but they're wanting that too, wanting to see you is what I wanted to say. But also really psychically connected, energetically, soul contracts. And yeah, we see that here. It's the death card. It's not a scary card. It's Pluto energy. It's coming to a 4, guys. Hi, excuse me, the camera. This is a 4. This comes to a 4. Emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical. This is the death of the ego. This is the ego that kept them hiding their feelings, the emotional, which we know here. The wilted cup. The cup where they're stepping back here, emotionally unavailable, becoming emotionally available in the Empress. The death of their ego here to show you what they've always had for you that's hiding. Whether it's just telling it to you or you guys make some kind of decision to take it further. That is what is going on here. Pluto energy is regenerative. It's transformations. And that's what is coming through strong for me. Let's bring in some oracle. Then we're going to get some messages from their higher self. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. Oh. Yeah. Regeneration, rebirth, positive outcome. Guys, just a second here. I want to move this because these are kind of, yeah. I want to keep these here. Whoa, excuse me, that was loud. This is literally here. regenerative rebirth, a positive outcome, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. That's coming through here. We're literally at the winter sun. We're almost at the worm's moon. Probably when some of you are watching this, it's happening very, very soon if you're watching this in real time. And that is, you know, everything's being illuminated. It's the sun, the conscious shining on the subconscious, the moon, and lighting everything up and seeing what's there, what needs to be dealt with. And regardless of when you watch this and where the moon is, that's the energy in the reading. Wow. So what is the positive outcome for you? You know, that's the question. Is it a coming together again? Just seeing each other and that? Is it coming together and planning this? Ten of Pentacles. Is it hearing what you need to hear from your person? Is that enough? Is that what you've been wanting? A message? Because this person has a lot to say. They're also in the judgment energy here, guys. Working on releasing that ego. We see that. And saying what they need to say to you, whether it's an apology for, what? Confessions, I don't know. It really is going to be different because a lot is coming through. I see here there's emotional unavailability coming through. Somebody that may have ran, somebody that may have played some games, some challenges, some obstacles, possibly some other people, whatever. Their ego was big here. That I feel is coming away. Okay, I want to bring in some messages from their higher self, and then we're going to close your reading, Leo. What do you want to say to your Leo? I am ashamed of the way I handled things. It's the Five of Wands in reverse. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. It's the stepping back here. The imbalance, which we also see here in the Emperor card, also here in the infinity symbol, you know, that's also connected to Libra. The imbalance there. When you feel my energy, it's because I'm thinking of you. That's the Two of Cups. Come to me in my dreams, I'll kiss you there. That's the Six of Cups energy. I want to tell you the truth. Yeah. I do feel that coming. What is that for you? I'm scared to leave the life I'm in, so this isn't going to be for everyone, but it is for someone. And I did feel that energy in the Ten of Pentacles. I don't think that's for everybody. But I got to say, it can also be that it's not just about other people so much as just a different life. I wish I could tell you what is really going on in my life. I don't understand why I'm so connected to you. It's Two of Cups. It's the Six of Cups as well. This is yours, and this is yours. Okay, and that's yours too. I was hanging off. I really do care, please believe me. I had a really weird vocal jump there. I write messages that I never send. That's the Mercury energy. Yeah, there's definitely message writing going on here. So it can be some were sent and some weren't. Loved you yesterday. Love you still. Always have, always will. That's the Six of Cups energy that I feel. Gosh, you guys. And by the way, oh my gosh, this rose is a fresh rose I got for your readings, Air and Fire. And it's so overwhelming, the smell today. It's like distracting, but in a really beautiful way, is what I want to say. It doesn't always find its kind of put itself into the reading, but it really has. Can that be something here in that Six of Cups? I was scared. Yeah. I wish we could be together. Come back. Interesting. Who's sending that? Somebody's sending a hug. We belong together. I wish we could be together. I'm going to put these here. I want to get a little bit more, and then we're going to close your reading. Okay. I made a song playlist. I miss you. I was stupid. Yeah, what happened here? Oh, they hid that. So they're still having a hard time with that. Attached to the ego. You're my destiny. That's the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups for me. We belong together. Another one. Did somebody say this back? Because there's two here, like a conversation. Leo, it's really beautiful energy here today. I gotta say, strong too. I feel that energy. All right, you guys, it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you very much for spending your time here today watching. I really appreciate you so very much. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading. Subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. It really helps for things to keep moving here so that I can bring you more readings. Make sure you have your notification bell on. These are regular, around weekly. They will be coming more sometimes once I get a better rhythm. And I'm going to be going live a lot. I'm just having some technical issues with longer videos as well as live. I'm trying to fix that. As soon as I can get that fixed, make sure your notifications are on because I'm going to be going live quite a bit. And that's going to be also for your sign and for everybody. So yeah, okay guys. Thanks again for being here. Take care of yourselves. Leo, all the links are below. I'll see you at another reading. Bye for now.